Good afternoon and welcome to our final Bago News broadcast for the 2017-2018 school year. It has certainly been an eventful one.
In top news, the class of 2018 will now join the ranks of Winnebago alumni as a historic 49 graduates walked across the stage on May 6th. Here's T-Town reporting.
This year's 2018 graduation class consisted of 49 seniors, which is a record here at Winnebago Public School. The graduates marched to pomp and circumstance played by the high school band led by Brian Luther. Justice Frenchman welcomed everyone to the ceremony. There was a blessing by Chris Greslick, followed by John Price introducing the guest speaker, Adam James. Many scholarships were awarded, including 6 Susan Buffett Foundation scholarships. The valedictorian was Caden Cleveland, and the salutatorian was Ezekiel Walker, and they received gifts from Ho Chunk Inc. The diplomas were presented by Mr. Dan Veringer and Miss Marion Holstein.
Kadiana Hansen closed the ceremony, and an honor song was sung by the Wokate Hide singers.
The high school track team finished their season on May 10th. While no one qualified for the state tournament, the team showed great spirit and improvement. Indian missions were fundamental in the demise of Native Americans on the West Coast. Their goal was to remove Native American children from their homes to keep them from practicing the ways of their culture and reappropriating them with white culture, as slogans were, "Kill the Indian, save the man." Although these places usually don't fess up to this and try to hide it almost. According to missions, their mission was, and still is, to evangelize not only Native Americans, but everybody. For 300 years, missions were the only establishment that would educate Native American children, but at what cost? Although the goals of the mission were less to educate children, but more to change them, they would attempt to change natives into whites. Some consider these places to be extreme concentration camps where natives were beaten, whipped, maimed, burned, tortured, and virtually exterminated. It was under the Spanish crown that it was decided that California Indians were to be herded into missions, baptized into Christianity, and have their cultures destroyed. The same Spanish policy was the one which destroyed the cultures of the Mayan, Incas, Aztecs, and others. In the late 1820s, Mexico rebelled against Spain, the founder of these missions, and won its independence. By the 1840s, it was also declared that the missions had to give half their property to Native Americans. The rest was given to friars and government officials. This had started the demise of the missions. By the late 1900s, many missions were abandoned and in ruins because many friars could not continue operating them after the decimation of natives by hard work, starvation, disease, and killing. It is said that the population of the natives at the beginning of the Spanish rule was 310,000. This was reduced to 100,000 by the late 1800s. Today, most missions are used as tourist attractions and museums.
School's out for the summer on May 17th at 1 p.m. You may be wondering what's going on around the community over the summer months. Bago News is out on location talking to representatives from various programs around the community. We learned that there's actually quite a bit going on. Here's Mackenzie reporting.
My name is Trayvon Bear. I'm with the Boys and Girls Club in Winnebago. One of the things that we offer to the youth in Winnebago during the summer is our summer camp, which is for ages, or grades, kindergarten through really high school, but we really don't serve high school, but we offer it to them. They're too cool. That starts on May 21st. It goes for 11 weeks, and each week it's a different theme. Like a couple of themes are superheroes, wet and wild, going green, things like that. Each week we try to teach a different characteristic trait like respect, honesty, cooperation, things like that. One of the big weeks is a culture camp week, and we partner with Ho Chunk Renaissance with that, and that's a great experience for the kids to learn about their tradition and their culture. And then they learn songs, singing, dancing, how to make moccasins and stuff like that. They play lacrosse, they do archery, and it was a good turnout last year. It was the first time we did it last year. We have a summer kickoff event coming up, and that's on the last day of school. Starts at 1. Parents are encouraged to come out. There's going to be other youth programs there sharing information about what they're offering. You can find us on Facebook. We have a website, and looking forward to seeing you guys all this summer. Thanks.
Hi, it's Mary Kelsey at the Wellness Center. I just want to give a shout out to all the parents, grandmothers, to come bring their children down to the Kids Cafe. We're featuring something new this year. Parents can eat for $2 with their children.
Open 11 to 7 every day. Of course, we got everything like fun in the sun going on during the summer, and the gym, the fitness staff does. A lot of times they bring the kids in here, so it'll be great. Come on down, hot weather, enjoy yourself, good exercise, without all the joint, bone trauma, of running.
Rolling Thunder Wellness Diabetes Program. We have the youth prevention program going on with the kids. We call it Fun in the Sun. We usually get about 40 kids, K through 6 with that. And then we'll have the typical like group exercise classes, personal training, things like that going on. And I think that's about it.
How do they sign up? Or how do they?
So with the youth prevention stuff, usually my staff reaches out to the parents and we get the paperwork to them specifically. K through 2nd, they can call down to the Wellness Center, 878-3148, and speak to someone here, and then they just have some paperwork they need to fill out too.
And that's Monday through Friday. Is there certain times?
That'll be Monday through Thursday. We start the Fun in the Sun the last week in May, and then that'll go about the 2nd week in July. So it'll be 7 weeks long because at one point during when the culture camp is for the Boys and Girls Club, then they take a week break and they participate in that. So that's we're kind of combining in together so that all our kids that are participating in the Fun in the Sun will be taking place in that.
And the times usually Monday through Thursday from?
Yeah, so Monday through Thursday, the 3rd through 6th graders are from 10 a.m. to noon, and then the K through 2nd are usually from about 1 to 2. Yep.
We're curious how students and staff around the school are going to spend their summer. Roving reporters Mackenzie Dakota and Danae Pear were live on the streets or in the halls, asking anyone who'd answer, what are your summer plans?
What are your plans for the summer?
Play AAU basketball and work.
My plans for the summer are to continue my master's program and do a little curriculum building for my new classes that I'm going to teach this year, and hopefully take a vacation.
I'm gonna go to Dallas and I'm gonna play football.
I'm going to be going on road trips after I get done teaching summer school. I'm going to go to Kansas City, I'm going to go to Maine, I'm going to go to New York City with my friend Cassie, hopefully. Go back home to Rapid City for a while, so I'm just going to jump in everywhere and try to get my room ready for being in middle school next year. So that's my summer plan so far.
Going to Wisconsin.
For what?
To go visit my cousins.
I'm going to be playing a lot of softball, hitting the Turney Trail pretty hard this summer.
Going camping.
I'm going to play baseball, chill, and gain 20 pounds.
I have a really exciting summer coming up. I'm cleaning a garage and I'm organizing my craft room. But seriously, I'm hoping to go to Chicago to see my grandsons and go to Alabama to see my daughter and her husband and just enjoy the summer. I'm also working on some curriculum for Spanish for next year so we can work harder next year. Ever harder.
I'm going to be sleeping a lot and eating a lot of pizza and...
I'm going to work at the school this summer.
This summer, I'm hoping to go to San Diego, and whenever I come back from my trip, I'm hoping to work.
Stay home with my annoying sister. My sister might take me to the swimming pool.
I'll probably just stay home. Hopefully I get a job this summer and yeah, just stay home, work, that's about it.
Go outside and exercise my legs and stuff. Go swimming and fish for some. Fish.
This summer I plan to be going to Belgium and possibly France again this year. Other than that, we're going to spend some time, I think, in Minnesota and Wisconsin with the kids. And that's going to basically take up my whole summer after coaching baseball throughout all of June. So,
This summer, I'll probably try to get a job and like travel to different powwows around the United States. Because I'm very interested in my culture, and then I hope to go to California.
I'm gonna get a job, make some bank, get some nice clothes, because I'm poor. That's what I'm doing.
What was your funnest memory here?
Hanging out with my friends.
Probably the funny time in high school was probably when Justice shoved sauerkraut in my face after Kanan beat me with a pillowcase full of oranges.
When I fell in my classroom.
How'd you fall?
I tripped over a book.
Planning summer picnics, campouts, or family gatherings this summer? Here's Danielle and Jocelyn with a quick and easy fruit salad recipe that's sure to please.
What are they cooking up now? What's cooking?
Welcome back to Danny's Diner. Today we have a refreshing fruit salad perfect for your summer gatherings. We call it the Sunshine Salad. Here's what you need. You'll need mandarin oranges, sliced peaches, bananas, apples, and grapes, and instant vanilla pudding mix. So first you'll need to put the pudding mix into a small bowl and drain the juices from this, sliced peaches, and the mandarin oranges. After you get done mixing up the juices and pudding stuff, you add in the fruit. I did good.
Are we putting all of this in?
Yeah. And then you keep it in week again. You have no more food. That's it. Now you have a quick and easy salad, perfect for summer gatherings. This is Dania from Dania's Diner, and Jocelyn, she is nice. It's really awkward.
We like to end our broadcast with the senior send-off in honor of class of 2018. Here's a video made by Caden Cleveland. Enjoy.
I was 7 years old when I got my first pair, and I stepped outside, and I was like, Mama, this air bubble right here, it's gonna make me fly. I hit that court, and when I jumped, I swear I got so high, I touched the net. Mom, I touched the net. This is the best day of my life. Air Maxes were next. That air bubble, that mesh, the box, the smell, the stuffing, the tread at school. I was so cool, I knew that I could increase them. My friends couldn't afford them. 4 stripes on their Adidas. On the court, I wasn't the best, but my kicks were like the pros. Yo, I stick out my tongue so everyone could see that logo. Nike Air Flight book bag was so dope. And then my friend Carlos's brother got murdered for his 4s. Whoa. See, he just wanted a jump shot, but they wanted a starter coat, though. Didn't want to get caught from Genesee Park to Othello. You get clown for those pro wings with the Velcro, those were not tight. I was trying to fly without leaving the ground, cause I wanted to be like Mike, right? Wanted to be him, I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to touch the rim, I wanted to be cool, and I wanted to fit in. I wanted what he had. America, it begins.
This is
want what we can't have. The commodity makes us want it. So expensive, damn. I just got to flaunt it, got to show 'em. So exclusive, this, that new shit. $100 for a pair of shoes. I would never hoop in. Look at me, look at me. I'm a cool kid. I'm an individual, yeah, but I'm part of a movement. My movement told me be a consumer, and I consumed it. They told me to just do it. I listened to what that swoosh said. Look at what that swoosh did. See it consume my thoughts. Are you stupid? Don't crease them, just leave them in that box. Strangled by these laces, laces, I can barely talk. That's my air bubble and I'm lost. If it pops, we are what we wear what we are. But see, I look inside the mirror and think Phil Knight tricked us all. Will I stand for change or stay in my box? These Nikes help me define me, but I'm trying to take mine off.
From everyone at Bago News, have a great
Bye.
summer.
Everyone.